Hey, what is up, guys? Skulified here, and we are back with episode 3 of My Hero Academia. But yeah, last episode, or last 2 episodes, I guess, because we did them in one video. We made it to training camp, and our main goal, at least what Eraserhead said, is to improve their quirks, which I feel like Deku's quirk would have been, like, better since when he first started, although I guess he did only make it so he can just use it constantly at 5% when he probably did close to 100% when he threw the ball. So maybe it wouldn't have changed that much, but yeah, at least I don't know. I hope they do get better at it. I feel like Deku should have been better at it, but it probably wouldn't have applied to that ball thing particularly. But in general, I think the other things, if they redid them, he'd do better on, because like swimming and stuff, he can use it consistently now, which is just quicker in general. But who knows? The episode is titled Kota, so I'm assuming we're going to get to learn a little bit more about that younger boy's backstory, whoever, I think it's Mandalay's or the other one's cousin, who punched Deku in the dick. And yeah, the cover was also, I think, one of the new bad guys, so maybe he'll be in. I don't know what we're getting in besides Kota's backstory, I'm assuming, unless it just heavily focuses on Kota this episode for some reason. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy my reactions, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe as well. And episode 3, let's get into it. That's how you get muscles. Huh. Okay. They're just gonna fight each other with quirks. Plunging both hands into boiling water? That has to suck! Bruh. Huh, this isn't it. I like that they're... Okay, I like this. And maybe he'll get less stupid. Jesus, okay. That one seems like one of the worst ones. That makes sense. Bruh. He has the best power up. Bruh, those two have the best ones? They don't have to do anything, they can just eat? Okay. Ow. I definitely like how they're doing that. Ah, one of them is not like the rest. What? Quirk is search. Tiger. Okay, I didn't catch all their quirks, but we got Mandalay, Ragdoll, Pixie Bob, and Tiger. Bro, wait, what? Wait. What is Deku doing? Bud, you gotta hit him. I wonder when he's gonna go up from being at 5%. Like when he'll be able to do 10% or something like that throughout his entire body. Your weak quirk. Oh, here's Kota. It is so useful. Bruh. He destroyed it! You can use creation to make a lighter, that's amazing. And obviously Todoroki's just made for that. It's cool getting to see Todoroki like happy. That's good. It's like poo. Yikes. Is Deku gonna go check on Kota? I feel like that's a Deku thing to do. Oh, Deku doesn't care about showing it off at all. He just wants to be able to help people. Oh wow, he knows which one. Wow. Okay, so he'll know about it. Deku just like poured his heart out. Granted, obviously a kid, so he's not gonna understand everything completely, but still. I wonder, yeah, but I wonder if Kota does have one. Because he seems like he's older than like 4 or 5 or whatever age you're supposed to be able to get it. Oh, okay. Looks like he does have a quirk. Oh, this is the... who is this? Who is this? Toga? 7? There's 7 more villains now? Oh, okay, 7 out of 10. And they know where they are. Yikes. Okay, this is no bueno. I'm surprised Bakugo is able to just sleep in front of everyone. Damn! They were there for like 20 hours? Or 19 hours? How's everyone... Why would they do this? This feels so ineffective. You need your sleep and to be at like peak condition to train. Yeah, that makes sense. Even though they already know where you are, so. Everyone's gonna be too tired to do anything. How can you be bad at using a knife? Todoroki? Yeah.
コウタ君のことで。
コータ誰だ？
あの子だよ、ほら。
Okay, I was right. It was Mandalay's cousin. She's the only name I remembered, so I figured it might have been hers.
による。
そりゃ場合によるけど。
素性もわかんねえ通りすがりに正論叩かれても煩わしいだけだろ。
True.
大事なのは何をした何をしてる人間に言われるかだ。言葉単体だけで動くようならそれだけの重さだったってだけで言葉には常に行動が伴うと。
Todoroki is just so wise.
個性の君だったから私は動かされた。君はヒーローになれる。
そうだね。轟君の言う通り。通りすがりが何言ってんだって感じだ。
お前がそいつをどうしてんのか知らねえけどデリケートな話にあんまズケズケ首突っ込むのもあれだぞ。そういうの気にせずぶっ壊してくるからなお前意外と。
なんかすいません。
君たち手がと。
Oh my lord, Ida.
おかちゃんとトールちゃんで手をつなぐといいわ。大丈夫よ。私平気なの。行きましょう。
What? I don't get what's scary about it. You know all the people who are in the woods.
古代お前の脅かし今んとこ全員ビクってなってんぞ。
体張るね、ゆい。
爆豪と轟超ウケたな。
Oh, Bakugo and Todoroki were a team?
おってなんだよ。
てか、ちょっとさ、さっきから微妙に焦げ臭くない？
そういえば急に煙っぽいのが。爆豪たちビビって個性ぶっ放しちまった。
Oh no, these are the villains, aren't they?
ゆい、捨てため。この煙、有毒。
何この焦げ臭いの。あれは黒煙。
何か燃えているのか。
Oh shit, they're already making their move. What is... Does Dobby just have blue fire?
地に落とせヒーローという名の偽りの輝きを断罪するは我ら
The Vanguard Action Squad?
行動
What the fuck?
飼い猫ちゃんは邪魔ね。
なんで？万全を期したはずじゃ。なんでヴィランがいるんだよ。
敵シードで。やばい。
Yo! These kids are about to get rolled. Oh, and Kota's by himself. With a villain right there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Just quick check. No end credit. No end credit. Because I don't want to miss one. Just in case. I don't think I am. I think I'm good. Yep, preview. Cool. Okay. So that means the other three must have showed up. So they got a full 10 people of the Vanguard Action Squad. Okay. Also, twitch.tv/Skulified. I'll be streaming COD Vanguard later tonight, most likely, hopefully. If not, still drop a follow, but I probably will be. But damn, okay. So, Kota isn't... I don't know. Kota is kind of like, if I have to draw any similarities, is sort of like... Oh, what's his name? The kid from the first arc in Naruto, the first Land of Waves arc. I don't know why I'm dropping a blank. But that first kid, he's pretty similar. About the whole not liking ninja, not liking heroes, or quirks, I guess, in this case. But no, I think Todoroki was definitely on to something. Like, you need to, like, also... You can't just, like... If someone random came up to you on the street and just started preaching to you, you'd get annoyed and be like, actually, I really don't care what you're saying. But if you can show them and do something on why they should listen to you, or why what you're saying is important, then there's a better chance they listen and understand what you're actually trying to go through or tell them about. Which I did feel bad for Deku, though, because he was just pouring his art out to the kid, telling him about what he was going through, and he was saying it as like, oh, my friend did, because obviously he can't say he was quirkless, and all of a sudden he has a super insane quirk. because obviously that would be some red flags. But it's definitely. I definitely like the dynamic there. I'm assuming by the end of whatever arc they're going through, they'll be friends or whatever, and he might pop up every once in a while. But the Wild Pussycats, that's quite a squad. You got Mandalay, Ragdoll, and Pixie Bob will all fit in pretty well. And then you just have Tiger, which I didn't catch all their quirks. I know one of them does the Earth creation stuff, because she was the one making the golems and everything. But Tiger is not what I thought would be the fourth member of the group. I figured someone more like the rest of the three. But it does give them a good dynamic, to say the least. I do like, also, that's the other main thing. I very much appreciate how they described leveling up the quirks. Is like kind of training muscles, and obviously like when you break them down and use them more. Which I don't know how that necessarily would work for all of them, but they did a good job of explaining it. They are kind of mentioning different types of quirks. I hope they explained that. Like, they talked about a few different categories briefly, but they didn't like super mention it. But it would be I wouldn't mind if they actually just went out of their way and were like, okay, this is what this category is, this category, that type of stuff. But they did a good job with the quirks that we do know and showing how to train them. I feel terrible for Bakugo, having to burn his hands so that he can open up his pores, and then there's just Momo and the other dude there who can just eat food. And meanwhile, the other guy, he doesn't have to be lifting weights, although I personally enjoy that, so that'd just be fun for me. And she's just creating things while she's eating. So they both have way easier schedules than Bakugo or Todoroki or Deku. I didn't know really what he's doing, but those two have much easier schedules than the rest of the group there. But okay, I'm ready for next episode. They're gonna start making their way. I mean, I guess they already did, so we're probably gonna actually get them fighting. This is gonna be up to the kids, because I can't see the Wild Pussycats being strong enough to take out all 10 of them. I know Eraserhead's there, and they got a few people, but they don't have All Might, they don't have Endeavor, they don't have the main heroes. So we're gonna have to do this ourselves, type of thing. But yeah, if you guys are excited for my reaction to next episode, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe as well, hit the notification bell, follow on my social down in the description down below as well, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next episode. Peace.